Welcome back to Sky School's YouTube channel. For the next 5 weeks, this mad explorer, George Bird, and I are going to be running the Southwest Coast Path. And in so doing, we'll be raising money for charity.
First charity we're raising money for is the Brains Trust. A great mate of mine is suffering from a brain tumour, so it means a lot to me.
Second one is SAFA, the Armed Forces charity.
The third one is the Southwest Coast Path, because without them, this path wouldn't exist.
So en route, we're not just going to be running, we're going to be flying, because the rule is, when it's flyable, we fly. And the great thing is, we're being supported by a bunch of ex-Sky School students, all of whom have met through this fantastic sport of paramotoring. So if you like the sound of what we're doing and you want to see how we get on, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned.
Well done, man. Plans ahead. So what we on? Day 7, day 8, rest day yesterday.
Yeah.
Heading to Boscastle today from here in Bude.
I'm joined by
Rowan.
MP
Sorry.
from Plymouth. Sorry, more.
Yeah, more importantly, sorry.
An actual paying client.
Take that back. Yeah. He's just here for the social media. He basically needs me to tag in his social media posts because he's quite keen for us. Right, excellent. Baby salmon.
Go on, do it, George, do it. Oh, Johnny's ahead.
Hey, Johnny, going the wrong way, mate. That way.
Yay.
Fine, thank you.
You've day.
What did you seem to be doing?
Trust me, I'm lagging at the back here. Wild, rugged North Cornish coastline. Wow.
Steep, narrow valleys. We're now on the way back up.
I broke my back and pelvis in a horse riding accident about 5 years ago.
That is nuts, bro.
And
And now you're out running with us on the Southwest Coast Path.
every time I was in the hospital room looking out the window, being told, not sure you can walk again. And every day you can walk or run, joy.
Isn't it? You're absolutely right. Look at this! Slightly fat one though,
Rather fat.
who's summoned well.
Yeah. Because I can't stop my body weight going down the hill.
There's so many people. It's a rare sight, is Alex being nice to someone, which is amazing. Never happens.
Give them 2 minutes and they'll leave.
Yeah, exactly. I give it less than 60 seconds and they'll be gone.
So it's been a good day, day 8. Nice and gentle one for you, Johnny. Thank you very much for joining us. Are you going to join us again? That good, huh?
Yeah.
What if we can tempt you with some more flying?
Yeah, with some more flying, I'll definitely do it. But it's a good day raising money for SAFA and some other veterans charities running the Southwest Coast Path. Really great initiative these guys are doing, and it was really great to come out today and support. I thought I chopped up your engine.
No, you got the wrong one out. Yesterday was our biggest day from Boscastle to Poleseth, and it was all going great until Port Isaac. And then just after that, I started to feel like someone had kicked me in the shins, and it's got worse and worse and worse. So a little bit of research online suggests I got shin splints in the right hand shin. Just so happens that last week we met Barry and his wife Fiona, and they are both ultra kind of runners slash walkers and doctors. So they're staying in Padstow, or near Padstow, and we're going to take off from where we are in Port Isaac, fly over there and get a little bit of diagnosis as to what my condition might be and how best to treat it. Totally impromptu, totally unplanned, and it's all come about in the last half an hour, and the conditions are perfect, so we're going to get going.
We're going on a mission to rescue Ledger's leg. Proper job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nicely done, well done mate. Cool, kick it right, and then yalla. It's the only way you know how to get to the doctors, mate. I know.
Pretty nuts way to get to a doctor's appointment.
Driving around like that. At the moment, not starting to niggle. And now just move your foot up and down. That, as I do that, that's starting to hurt there.
Getting a little bit of crepitus in here. What's it like on there?
That's okay.
You may have to do a couple of days of walking.
Yeah.
You'll get the same distance and it'll just take a lot longer. You're going to have to be careful on the downhills.
That was very cool. Right, so Barry's just like the coolest guy you could ever have met. So he's given me a bandage to tape it right up above the knee. He's given me some compression trousers, and he's basically said walk for the next couple of days, rest it up, ice, take ibuprofen 3 times a day, paracetamol 4 times a day, and just give the leg time to heal and recover.
Hey, I'm feeling in good shape, really am, yeah, feeling strong, excited to get on the road. Today's not quite as long, so I'm just starting my outdoor active app, start, record, and so that we can gauge how far we've travelled, how much altitude we've gained and lost. Yesterday was huge, 1,600 metres on the app, so that was pretty big in terms of ascent and descent. Over 35k. So just started it. I've completed 5 metres. It's pretty good.
Fingers still very much crossed, I think. It was early days on day 10, so everything feels a bit weird. Strapped up, not very comfortable, but hey, what a beautiful spot to end up in. I really wanted to get here last night, but it wasn't to be, so I'm just hoping that I can walk this off and it will just work itself out. I mean, it's optimism day. So yeah.
Well, unfortunately, after having done 2 legs with these guys, I now have to depart. So
Oh no!
back to my car.
Oh, disaster! You going to London tonight?
And then driving back to Henley tonight. So I should be crawling through my front door at about 10:30.
You're being a bit exhausted.
Much like me, I'm going to be fast asleep. Yeah,
Let's go tomorrow.
Yes, why don't you come tomorrow?
Sunday.
It's Sunday.
I've got cricket tomorrow, so I need to be
Steamy in from the pavilion end.
Indeed, yeah. Get my beauty sleep.
Ledge, how was the day for you, mate?
We're going to work nearly 40 kilometres, which I have not done in a very long time. But fingers crossed, it all goes okay. Otherwise, these two will be like, bye.
Yeah, it's weird. I can put pressure on where the pain is, and there was nothing there. Don't want to press too hard, obviously. But yeah, it's feeling a lot better. So something I'm doing must be working. Might even try a little jog today on the flats. We'll see. Changed footwear. Got these lovely tight trousers on from Dr. Barry, and I've got these kind of compression socks, and it's taped up. So hopefully that will fix it.
I feel like I'm going on a school trip.
A right happy hiker. Excellent. And then cable this.
Okay. Oh, my rucksack's going, no! Got my school bag, courtesy of a cameraman. It's going to be epic.
How are we feeling about putting up with these two for 5 hours?
Could wear thin pretty quickly, but you know, we'll make do. Yeah, it's already started. This is going to be excellent.
Bronze. Actually, no, he hasn't got enough stuff hanging off his rucksack. But
That is very smart.
very smart. Welcome to Watergate Bay. We made it. We're here. Butte surfing day and a Butte day for running, right?
Yeah, we've been running with our adventure community manager today. You ain't doing much adventure community manager, have you?
The surf report is looking absolutely beautiful. Lovely beach break here. A couple of points, you know, a couple of spots. But we've got some running to do. So no surfing for us today. It's a lovely beach there. Oh, he's got a good wave, look at that.
So, we're on the ferry now, me and Tobes. But George is going to swim it. Chug us everything, George.
Oh!
What a beauty! Fucking mad bastard.
Be nice and
Hi,
steady.
George. See you, mate.
My admin's got better according to Ledger, which is brilliant.
Mate, not only is your admin, but your your running and your endurance has got considerably better than.
Yeah, it helped to do a few runs before coming down.
Did you actually go for a run before you came down?
Yeah, I've
Did
been
you?
running quite a lot before.
I couldn't tell.
He was sending me all of his track logs.
No way!
Yeah.
Well, I was just like doing a bit.
Oh, so you have been training? Right, I thought you did that on zero training. That's,
No, mate, no.
No wonder, he was light years ahead.
I would have had a cardiac off the first mild hill if I had. I mean, 10 years was so unfit when I started, it was so embarrassing. But yeah, no, good day all round. And we made it here, which is beautiful. A bit cold now.
The wonderful St Agnes.
Yeah.
And Ledge, you've run the next bit, haven't you?
So this is actually the inspiration behind the whole thing. So I first ran here about 10 years ago, and I just loved it. all the way down to Land's End, and that's the reason I think that I wanted to come back. I think that was a nagging memory of just how nice it was running on the coastal path that just didn't get away from me.
Does that mean we have to do this bit? Can we not include that bit in that?
Well, I can skip the next couple of days.
Well, you need to take some days off. You're a bit injured.
Well, copy and paste.
I'll do this bit.
I've done this bit. Yeah.
Time out.
Off you go.
Yeah. Me and Toby's we have to go and do it ourselves, mate.
I'll keep you company. Don't worry.
That'd be nice.
At snail speed, but
I'd like to have some company.
But it's a really nice bit. You'll like it.
Morning, mate. How you doing? Morning, guys. Beautiful bowl of porridge, as every morning. But this morning's a bit different because it's pissing it doing with the rain outside, like, pal. It's wetter than an otter's pocket.
It's our first day of rain as well.
We're not really used to rain down here on the south west coast, pal.
No, my legs are right, but I'm not saying that I should probably do it again today. But they're pretty good. So impressive.
So it's day 12. The weather's finally caught up with us. Whenever I come to St Agnes, the weather's crap. That's why we came yesterday before it got crap, but it's caught up with us. And today is we got ahead of the schedule, so we did 4 miles extra yesterday from Perranporth to St Agnes, which kind of broke Toby a little bit. So today it's going to be a slightly easier day to probably gonna end up in Hale if all goes well. Sorry, Toby.
That's all right, mate. Feeling a little bit stiff today, but it's all good. A few more stretches and a nice hot coffee now, and we'll send these lads on their way, and then happy days, mate.
Yeah. So you go out of the boat, out here, all of the cliffs, you've got these like crazy, and you can kind of go in there.
The ones we went in yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
What, the hole we went in the side of the cliff?
Yeah, and they go right in, or they go right down and right out to sea. Yeah.
That is mental.
Yeah, so a good thing you didn't go right down, lads. When you were like, oh, what's this hole here? I was like, I'm not going in there. Whoa!
Hey, here she is!
Oh my God!
Oh, look at this.
What a save! What a save!
You're a hand.
This is insane.
How you doing?
Not at all, good. Well, you can have my one, mate.
No, don't worry.
Oh no!
Yeah, like back and forth between Portown and you've got Portown, then between Portown and Portree.
Yes,
out of Portree.
You got
and then it's a lovely top.
Portown,
Yeah.
Chapel, Portree. Yeah, you got three big up and downs.
One with loads of steps, which is always a nice step. That used to be my Christmas challenge. Go out with mum and dad, go to the steps, do that, and then I'm like set for Christmas lunch. Yeah.
Henry Brett was that.
Sticks or not? That's a good point. I'll get him. I've got the sticks. Disaster scene. Come on then, let's go. Hit it.
Oh, we're the lads.
Oh, we're the lads.
Oh, we're the lads.
Oh, we're the lads. It's the way. Woo! Legend and I just running past one of these mines. Absolutely phenomenal structures. Look at it. Look at where it's situated. It's going in. In he goes. Hoi. Whoosh. Yeah. Are you there then?
No!
Mate, are you going in like? Are you down the shaft? Where the bloody hell have you got to? Oh, there you are. That looks like the shaft there. So this mine probably goes out, as Tom was saying this morning, underneath the sea.
Yeah.
And they would pump the water out. That is just nuts, isn't it? Crazy, crazy, crazy miners here in Cornwall. But this would have been the centre of all the industrial. I'll stab you with these. Centre of the industrialisation here. Genuinely, I feel like Poldark. Quite a long day today. We've might push up to the 40k mark today, which is a bit further than we've done previously.
Cool, so this coming up to St Ives, this is Cardiff Bay, the gate for the G7. I just met Davina, who's walking 750 miles. From where she starting, George?
She started 100 miles beyond Minehead.
Yeah, where's that? Western-super-Mare or something?
Something like that, yeah. Under these amazing hazel trees, creating this sort of tunnel for us. Almost as though every single one of our friends has come to meet us, creating the tunnel with their arms.
Have that at our wedding, George.
Mate, that was on record. You know, mate, it's out. If Oscar publishes that, we're in trouble. How you doing, dude?
CIA, Secret Service, I got to know them all for like 3 days before it all kicked off, so I kind of had them all on my phone. Like you have like a relationship with them all.
That's amazing.
It's mental, I can't even tell you.
What a life experience, Claire.
Mental experience.
Well done. Claire was looking after these guys.
Yeah.
So not Donald Trump, Biden was in 1, European guys were in 2, then Italy, then France. Boris was in 8, and Trudeau was in somewhere down there too.
It's quite hot, by the way.
Yeah, did you fancy him a little bit, Claire? Mate, I'd agree, I know what you mean.
Yeah, classic.
Got it all. Never put the camera down. Yeah. That's just absolutely incredible. No wonder. Hey, so they've got a 3-story. They go 3 stories down, and a hot tub on the front. How amazing is that?
It's like it's being built for the G7.
Literally being built for the G7. Very good, but I think that last stretch just took us over the marathon.
Yeah, it's not a marathon. So we're winding down with a cider.
He is. Ever the professional.
Yeah, it's been a first wet day, but it weren't that wet, see? We're still talking to each other, aren't we, George?
Aye.
Yeah.
Can I get the van? I'm cold.
Yeah. It's day 13, and weather's been a bit crap as of late. However, it's returned. So the cameraman's come back as well. But it's a little bit gentle day because yet again we got Johnny Mercer, not as fit as he used to be. He's gonna feel a few little niggles. We'll see what happens at the end of the day, but at the moment everything's still working. How are you doing, Dwayne?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm so glad you've joined us again. But
Mate,
like,
this is like 2 hours from my house. If you don't want me to come support you, I'm more than happy to stay in bed all day.
Oh, okay.
I got a job, I got a family.
Yeah, but I thought you were fired.
No, I wasn't fired. Well, I was fired.
Okay.
Why are you such a dick to me?
You're only nasty to the ones you love, Johnny. Fall in love with your captain.
Why are you wearing full lycra today?
Mate, I've turned pro.
Can you turn this on for me, please? Do you mind running like 50 yards behind us today?
Right, come on.
Let's go.
Leave
I
your
need
balls
to set
alone.
my tracker.
Oh, mate, best day of the trip, without doubt. Just the most glorious day. All because Johnny's here, obviously. Right? Oh, yeah. And sunshine all day. Popping to the sea, but swimming.
Yes.
Scrambling. Oh, beautiful.
Another shit day in Cornwall.
Another awful day to be us in Cornwall. Ankle breaking territory.
Best day of the trip so far.
Mate, without doubt.
Beautiful sea, swimming, running. It's brilliant.
Even some nudity thrown in there.
Even some nudity.
Well, male bonding.
It's good. Cracking day. Well done all around, boys.
Yeah.
Oh, well done, mate.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
So it's day 14, it's our second rest day. We've come back to Carbis Bay in order to go paragliding. It's a beautiful northerly, and the forecast suggests it's going to be parfait du vol libre, and that's exactly what we're trying to do. So yeah, going to go do some flying on the beach and hopefully not get turfed out of the car parking spot that we just pinched from the golf club.
Sunny, lovely, bit of wind, and now we need to know where we're going.
So easy. It's nothing. I do this long time. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to be flying somewhere I haven't flown before. I just wish the wind was a bit squarer and a little bit stronger for me, but hopefully it'll still be fun for everyone. Nice.
I went over to the Towers because it's smack onto that. I thought you'd be there.
Yeah, that's what's interesting is the forecast is north. Do you think that would be, I mean that does look better.
It's straight onto it.
So a bit of braking and entering into the golf course here. We're kind of stuck amongst golfers. We've always been stared at and told to leave. That's what we've got paragliders like. Come on! Where are we, Patrick?
Towers, near Hale.
So you used to hang glide here, didn't you?
Yeah, I used to hang glide here a few years ago, and then had to cut it out due to some injuries.
Now you're paratriking.
Yeah.
So Patrick's local man, he's putting us up tonight. We taught him how to paratrike, what, 3 years ago?
Yeah,
Three years
not
ago?
far off 3 years ago. I flew with you in Spain, finished my paratrike license.
So he very kindly put us up, long suffering.
I think I might have met you there actually. Did I have met you there in Spain?
Might have done. Actually no, never.
No,
Never
I don't remember you. You know, no.
These conditions could be better. George has had his first ridge saw. How was it?
It was great. Yeah, I managed to get some lift, but I was going a bit faster, I think, than everyone.
Yeah, you got a smaller wing.
So I was cruising outside Toves, and he was like, "You need to turn now because I'll turn into you."
But yeah, nice day off. We're meant to have a rest day, but so much for that.